Hello guys, I Anushka Darwadkar and my co-teammates Roshni Boirkar and Rakhi Mondal are here to present our project. Firstly, I would like to thank KJ Soumya Polytechnic for giving us an opportunity to present our project in the TechZilla 2020.
A bulletin board or a wooden notice board is a surface intended for posting of a public messages. For example, to advertise items wanted for a sale, or to announce a different events, or to provide a different information.
The digital or e-notice board is an exciting new innovative way to get information to your customer, staff, visitor or student. Target your audience. You choose how to send your information, ensuring that your message is getting across to the right people in the right place at the right time. You control the content and the delivery time of the message.
So, to avoid several trips to the bulletin board, so we have developed a web-based project named as e-notice board. The main objective of the project is to develop an efficient electronic notice board. To develop a system which adds the notice in the text or in the image format. To develop a system simpler to handle it.
Scope of the project. This system can be used in various applications like banking, schools, restaurant, offices, hospitals, scoreboards for sports, etc. The voice calling feature can be added with the purpose system as further enhancement for using the systems in railways, airports or bus stations. The big shops and the shopping malls use the digital displays now.
So, we have developed a web-based project, e-notice board, which basically consists of two modules, super admin. So in the super admin, the admin can add notice in the form of text as well as image according to the departments. And in the second part, which is staff, so staff can add the students with their name, number and department. So whenever a department wise notice is added, the students will receive an phone notification on their respective numbers. So the super admin has the authority to access both its own module, which is super admin, as well as the staff module. But the staff only has the authority to access its own module. So let's take a look at super admin. So in super admin, there are four parts: add department, add notice, and list. In add department, the department, as you can see, the no department is added, and same in the notice. So let's add a department. So a pop-up will come as successfully added. In the department list, as you can see, I've added the department IT, and you can also delete the notice as well as the department. To add a notice, so in this you can add the notice in the form of text and also in the form of file. Now I'll add an image file. So the image file is added successfully. Now I'll add the date for which the notice. So I want the notice to be added tomorrow. So I'll put the date of tomorrow. So today 11/6/20 time. I'll keep it for 20 minutes. The notice added successfully. So in this list I can see that I have added the notice, attend the webinar and image. Now let's take a look at the second part with staff. So now the staff will add the students according to the department's mobile numbers. Add student. So we'll have to refer a student name. the department for which department the student is getting added, so it can pop-up will arrive student added successfully. So in this list we can take a view at the number of students that are added. So I want to send a notice to a specific student, so I'll send attend the workshop or attend the webinar. Send notice. Now the notice is sent on the student's mobile, so they can view the notice notification on their phone, as well as they can also view the notice on their phone, which is through the Google Chrome. Just they have to put this IP address which they have been provided earlier, so they can view the notice in the form which we can view it here. So let's take a look how the notice will look like. So I've added the poster for this, and also the notice for IT department, that
So
is
as you
attend
can
the
see, I
webinar.
have received the notification on my mobile phone to attend the webinar. So to view the notice on my mobile phone, I have to simply do the two things. On my computer, I have to just do open the command prompt and type the command ipconfig. So I'll get to see a IP address. So simply I have to type the IP address on my Chrome tab. So I have typed the IP address 192.168.0.106, and after put a colon and type the link address which I have shown in the previous video. So I have typed them. So take a look now. I can view the notice on my mobile phone. As the technology is advancing every day, the display board systems are moving from normal display boards to digital display systems. The main motive of the project was to reduce the paper cost and the manual paperwork and be a helping hand for a social cause. Hope you have liked the video. Feel free to give your suggestions in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.